Today we have some Queen Charge Hybrid at Town Hall 11. Here we go guys, starting off with the Queen Charge on the 3 o'clock side. We are going to charge this Queen straight into the base, trying to get some value out of the Queen. And whenever you're doing this at Town Hall 11, you want to focus on the 3 important aspects. Number 1 is the Eagle Artillery. If you can reach the Eagle Artillery early on with your Miners and Hogs, it's good. Otherwise, it's better to take it down before it activates with your Queen Charge. And the second important thing is the enemy clan castle troops. If there are ad troops in there, your Miners and Hogs cannot fight back, so you got to take it down with your Queen Charge itself. Looks like we got the enemy CC and we got the poison spell, which is gonna help us deal with that. And the enemy king is kind of tanking for those balloons right at that point, so it forces our queen's ability at this point. But the queen's already deep into the base and we have raid spells to support her, and she does take down the Eagle Artillery, which is huge for this raid. And also she picks up that Multi Inferno. And once you've set up the Queen Charge, you really want to focus on funneling down the other side of the base, and that's where the Siege Barrack comes in and clears down all the side of that base, so we have a clear pathing for our Miners and Hogs. And here comes the Miners and Hogs. Unfortunately, our queen goes down to the enemy queen, but she does get her down, which is huge for the Hog Riders. And the healers did go down, so we just got the heal spells to support this hybrid army, but the queen already got enough value. Unfortunately, those skeleton traps are the one which always wrecks your miners. It completely slows them down, and as you're seeing here, the Hogs are way too far ahead of the miners, so they're gonna get easily destroyed by those splash defenses, and the miners are gonna be lagging behind at this point. We still have those free spells, being able to keep our Hog Riders alive from that Wizard Tower. And we still got one more free spell left, which we're gonna use it later in this raid on that final compartment on top of the skeletons to completely slow them down, so our miners have enough time to get there. And we've got only 2 cannons left in this raid, and we also have these wizards at the bottom doing the cleanup, so we don't make a time fail on this one. You always want to focus on that. You don't want to just take all of the defenses down and fail with the time. You got to use your cleanup troops wisely in order to get the 3 stars. So here we go, let's jump into the second example. This one is an interesting base, as we got all the 3 heroes on the top of the base, and we're actually starting off the Queen Charge at the bottom of the base. And we've got 1 P.E.K.K.A. in the army composition in order to set up the funnel for a queen. I talked about this in the previous attack example where we just used a baby dragon. Because we had opening in the base, we took an advantage of that and used a baby dragon to funnel. And in this base, since there are not much openings, we got to wall break the initial layer, and to force the queen into the core of the base, we've got to use a jump spell, which is gonna give our queen access to the Eagle Artillery and the CC as well. Looks like the Barbarian King and the P.E.K.K.A. on the outside have done a beautiful job funneling this queen into the base. And we've got a dragon and an ice golem coming inside the clan castle. The poison will help us to deal with that. And the king has really cleared most of the buildings on that right side of the base. And here comes the siege barrack from the 9 o'clock position, which is gonna completely funnel down that area, so we have a really good pathing for our miners. The queen takes the jump spell and dives deeper into the base, which is gonna get her access to the single inferno as well. And we don't have any free spells on this army composition, so we got to protect our queen, but she does have her ability which she can use later in the raid. And here comes the hybrid moving through, and we also got the clan castle reinforcements from that area. Here comes the first heal spell under that bomb tower heavy fire and the Hogs, and here comes the Eternal Tome ability to protect the Hog Riders from the bomb tower splash defenses. Splash defenses are the main thing you want to focus. They really deal a lot of damage. Here comes 2 heal spells, noticing that there are multiple splash defenses on both the areas, and since the troops had split up a little bit, the attacker had to use 2 heal spells on that area in order to keep them alive, but we still got solid forces moving through the base. And unlike the first raid, we still have the queen alive, and she still has her ability, which is so good for an hybrid attack or any queen charge based attack in general. If you can protect your queen, she's gonna be so good till the end of the raid, and she can really get down all of the buildings. and we got some cleanup archers on the right side picking up some buildings, and we got so much time left on this one, and also the queen's ability to clear down the final defenses. If you can set up the perfect funnel and follow the main things that I told you in the first one, the eagle artillery, enemy CC, and some inferno if they are set to multi, you can really take down this base. Here we go guys, we're going against this crazy island base here. So looks like this is gonna be an interesting attack from the attacker, because we've seen P.E.K.K.A. Bobet crushing these kind of island bases, but now our attacker is gonna teach us how to do it on these kind of island bases using the hybrid as well. He's starting off with the queen charge on the side of the base, and the siege barracks already deployed. There was such an early siege barrack deployment. We got to wait and see what is going on this attack. That was so early siege barracks coming down to this base to clear down that side of the base. And we got a few hog riders coming to sneak on some defenses and take them down. And interestingly, he's coming from the opposite direction of the eagle artillery. So he's got an interesting plan here, so let's see. The clan castle reinforcements have already been deployed from the siege barrack, and they're gonna take down the single targeting inferno at the top, which is crucial because now since the entire top section has been taken down, we've got only 3 more islands left, and the queen is gonna be able to take down another island of the base, and he's trying to sneak in some hog riders to the core defenses just to lure the enemy clan castle. I told you guys the 3 important things you want to focus is the eagle artillery, the enemy clan castle, one of the top priorities of this attack, because your miners and hogs cannot fight back against these air troops, so you got to take them down with your queen charge. And here comes the barbarian king from that side with a few his wizards helping him out to set up the funnel on that top side of the base. So we have the miners just moving from the bottom. He really used a lot of hogs in setting up the funnel and luring the clan castle troops, so he's got only a few hogs to support this hybrid, and also the clan castle reinforcements were used to take down the single inferno at the top. Looks like he's coming from the opposite direction of the eagle artillery, knowing that the eagle is not gonna do that much damage to his miners because they will be able to easily go underground and dodge the eagle shots. He's confident on that one, and that is the reason why he's coming from the opposite direction. And here comes the Grand Warden's Eternal Tome finally used to protect the miners, and the miners does get into the dead zone of the eagle artillery, so that eagle is going down for sure. And we also got the healers supporting them, and we got a lot of miners left on this one to clean up the back end of the base. But one thing we still got to worry about is that we don't have enough time on this one, because you really want to be efficient with your cleanup, and we have a building that is left on an island. This is the most important thing of these base designs. You want to just put out a 99% on the board, and that is why we have some buildings kept on this core to prevent you getting the 3 stars and making some time fails. So that's why these island bases are designed, but we still got that one as we had enough time left to finish that one off. I hope this one helped you guys. If so, please don't forget to leave a like on this video. And I always got some individual town hall level playlist where you can go ahead and check attack strategies and farming strategies for each different town hall level. As always, it is linked down below in the description as well. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, then make sure you guys subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, clash on.